Why is it that Harry Styles needs to constantly defend his sexuality? Hey, I'm your host Bridget Shields, and let's take a look at the latest story. Harry has once again responded to criticism online from those who say that he isn't queer because he's only publicly dated the opposite gender. Quote, "Sometimes people say, you've only been with women, and I don't think I've publicly been with anyone. If someone takes a picture of you with someone, it doesn't mean you're choosing to have a public relationship or something." It's quite apparent that being in the spotlight for over a decade can really take a toll on your personal life. The British superstar also spoke to Better Homes and Gardens about the impact that fame has on his sexuality. Quote, "For a long time, I felt like the only thing that was mine was my sex life. I felt so ashamed about it, ashamed at the idea of people even knowing that I was having sex, let alone who with." What he's talking about, of course, is the overwhelming pressure from fans to see into his love life since he first rose to fame in 2010 as a member of One Direction. The pop band was a worldwide sensation, and as a result, the members quickly found themselves at the center of attention for millions of adoring fans. But drawing a curtain over his life has only made everyone who's not behind it all the more curious and borderline obsessive. In fact, the singer's sexuality has been a topic of discussion for years, and Harry himself has even called the constant speculation outdated. In 2017, he told The Sun that he doesn't feel like it's something that he's ever had to explain about himself. Quote, "It's weird to me, everyone should just be who they want to be. It's tough to justify somebody having to answer to someone else about stuff like that." And a few years later, he addressed it again, saying, "I've been really open with it with my friends, but that's my personal experience, it's mine. The whole point of where we should be heading, which is toward accepting everybody and being more open, is that it doesn't matter and it's not about having to label everything, not about having to clarify what boxes you're checking." So it's pretty clear that Harry Styles believes that when it comes to defining your sexuality, no labels is the way to go. But unfortunately, those statements only amped up the hate train against him, as many in the LGBTQ+ community feel that the singer revels in the ambiguity of it all and accused him of queerbaiting, which is profiting off of gay aesthetics in his music and fashion without explicitly claiming the community. But what's the basis for that argument? Well, fans have pointed to the fact that Harry has been known to wear dresses and actually appeared on the cover of Vogue wearing a periwinkle blue gown. And while the photo immediately sparked passionate conversations around masculinity and gendered dressing, Harry didn't use it as an opportunity to clarify his own sexuality, much to everyone's disappointment. He just let it be. In 2021, he even launched his own beauty brand called Pleasing, which has become popular for its pearly nail polish shades. He's also frequently waving pride flags during concerts, including when he headlined Coachella and grabbed a bisexual flag from the crowd, all while wearing a rainbow sequined jumpsuit. When online backlash against the singer intensified with accusations of being, quote, "gay for pay," he told The Guardian, "Am I sprinkling in nuggets of sexual ambiguity to try and be more interesting? No. In terms of how I want to dress and what the album sleeves are gonna be, I tend to make decisions in terms of collaborators I want to work with. I want things to look a certain way, not because it makes me look gay or it makes me look straight or because it makes me look bisexual, but because I think it looks cool. And more than that, I don't know, I just think that sexuality is something that's fun." While Harry has been dating Olivia Wilde for almost 2 years and they seem like they have a really great relationship, it's sad that fans see this as just another opportunity to label him as straight. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.